all yellow library Bolton is here. And we're going to. What's that? The Disney Lorcana box? Oh, yeah, I just got that. You want to open this? Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Hi, friends. Welcome back to Nearly Sane Games. I'm Neil, and today, well, we're going to put the flesh and blood aside for today, and we're going to crack our way into this Lorcana box with our little pull tab on the bottom. Sneaky. It's not how you open a box there, because then all your packs pile out. All right. All right, it's true. I bought into the FOMO. I saw everyone else having fun with these, and I thought, you know what? Maybe I could buy a box of that, and maybe play a little bit. Maybe. But, yeah. We'll see what's going on in the House of the Mouse. There's Tinkerbell there. Goofy. Hi, hi. And a Freeze, Goons, Lilo, Dragonfire. And I guess this is our first rare White Rabbit's Pocket Watch, and a super rare Ariel, and a foil rare Maurice. Oh, that's an interesting look. Yep, that has similar kind of cold foiling as Flesh and Blood. A little bit dark when you put that much foiling on it, but I suspect these foils won't curl as bad. There's a piece of our Mickey. All right. So, I haven't even had a chance to play this game yet, and I am looking forward to it. Some interesting mechanics here. It doesn't look too complicated. There's LeFou. Oh, and there's the big Tinkerbell. She's an important one to get. And a marshmallow, and just a regular foil scar. Nice. All right, Mickey. I hope we can complete this puzzle. All right. Duke of Weaselton. So many things. Have you guys been playing this at all? Tell me what you think of this this game as a whole. And there's old Captain Hook for us there. And a plasma blaster. And the Doctor, which I'm not really familiar with. He's a villain, though. Just a villain. That's just a regular foil. Oh, man. All right, this puzzle isn't that hard. Thought it was going to be harder than that. We're close to completing it. Oh, don't scan that. Whatever you do, don't scan that. As my phone says. Oh, I scanned that for you. A dingle hopper? That's a fork. Don't tell me that. All right. Be our guest. There's Hades in there. And a bell, which I believe this is a legendary, which is very cool. And a Rapunzel is our foil. Is that uncommon? Common? And look at that. We've already completed our Mickey. Worst puzzle ever. There are several products of this to pick up. And I didn't know which, so I just bought my default booster box. There's a Tigger. And wonderful things about Tiggers. Pascal. Oh, she's bad. I know that. Hans is pretty good, right? And a foil marshmallow. And it's so shiny. It's not really that shiny. So that is a super rare foil. And we got a rare foil. And then a common and an uncommon. Here, I'm gonna organize this, and I'm gonna keep building. This is gonna be the greatest puzzle ever. All right. Gaston. Oh, what a guy, that Gaston. And the magic broom. Fire the cannons. There's a younger Belle. A Maximus. Here's our rare Scar. Do like me some Scar and Jafar. I don't even know what universe we're in. Horus. Horus. Alrighty. He is a common foil. How many times are we going to complete this puzzle with one box? Who can say? Control your temper. Friends on the other side. Beast Mirror. Fan the Flames. And the Poisoned Apple. And you can't ink this Poisoned Apple. We know it. So, not so great. Ooh, there's a Mickey. Always good to have a good Mickey. He's an artful rogue. He's a 7 cost. He's kind of expensive. There's the Doctor. But in foil this time. Ooh, he's all foily. That's so scary. And more feet. So, with the prices of these rapidly falling, are we going to be able to afford to buy a deck? That's the real question. I have a feeling that this box is not going to give me enough cards to actually build a deck. Rafiki, your foiling's a little weird there. All right. We built our Mickey puzzle twice. 2 times per row. That's what I'm saying. Oh, Goofy. Ah, Simba. And there's that Doctor again, but this time younger. It's weird. I guess I'm not... Oh, there's Sebastian. Hi, Sebastian. I'm not from Pokemon World. Evolving your characters is rather foreign to me. And I'm not used to it. There's 2 Tinkerbells right in a row there. So does that mean I get the big Tinkerbell at the end of this? No, I get a Mickey Mouse. He's a musketeer. And Aurora. Aurora. Easy for you to say. There's a Jetsam. You can tell the difference between Flotsam and Jetsam. Somehow that I don't really know. I'm sure there's a difference though. One of them has their left eye a different color. One of them has their right eye a different color. But doesn't that make both their eyes different colors? Not helpful. There's Ursula's shell necklace. The source of all her power. Ooh, steal from the rich. Let's do that. Another foil rare. Is that good? I don't know. Where's my foil rare pile? I don't really have one. This is a foil super rare. So, have we decided how often we're going to see those fancy full art cards? They're marvels in my world, but Lorcana's world, they're super inks or something. There's a Teika Gesundheit. There's a Goofy. He's looking pretty proud there. It's another Musketeer. Does that go in the Musketeer deck? How do I build these? So I've got hopefully 2 events that I'm going to play in tomorrow. One is a there's a Flotsam and a Scar and a Genie, the ever impressive. No, he's not. He's just coming. So I should be going into the sealed deck, not a sealed deck, the pre-constructed deck, hopefully tomorrow afternoon. And then I'm going to do a draft, which 4 packs for a draft. Oh, there's that fancy Captain Hook. And a beast. Oh, it's a mighty beast. And develop your brain. So I really want to get into the pre-constructed decks first because I don't know how to play this. And is Lantern a good pick? Mickey Mouse is always a good pick. And there's a foily Donald Duck, who's just kind of shiny. A little bit weird. All right. 2/3 of the way done. No super shinies. Still looking for a super duper shiny. And I will do it again. If it's not the Baroque, don't fix it. There's the goons. All right. Last third of the box. 12 cards per pack. That's why you got to draft with 4 packs, which is odd to me. All right. There's a whole new world. And an Elsa. That's good. That's a good pack right there, I think. And a Jasmine, just hanging out. I believe Elsa is one of them good cards, as the kids say. Speaking of kids, they were having an event tonight that I wasn't able to get into. There's Mulan. There's an Elsa. And there was a lot of kids there. Go figure, with a new Disney product. Duke. Come on, Duke. Jetsam. Kronk. So good. Olaf. There's a Fishbone Quill that doesn't look very good. A Maleficent. And that guy's cards. I don't even know how to pronounce his name, but it's shiny. So, kinda. Yeah, when you do this foiling, and you don't do it as a spot foiling like they do in Flesh and Blood, it looks kind of overwhelming. There's a Maui and a Robin Hood and a break. All right, we're gonna break that. Only a few packs left. Few chances left to get that one of those amazing shiny cards. And here's Captain Hook. And a Lilo. And a LeFou. Ooh, that's a mean LeFou. And a shiny one. And a rare one. That will be... I'm going to make an all LeFou deck. Just all LeFou all the time. There's a Flynn. Just an eyeball. Iago. There's a Stitch. And a Control Your Temper in foil. So shiny. So foily. Uh-oh. Oh no. 2 packs left. I really hope I can make a deck out of this, because so far it's not looking good. We've got a Maleficent. And a Stitch Rockstar. He's one of the good ones. And a shiny Maleficent. The 3 cost. Alright. And a Mickey Mouse foot. Alright, guys. This is it. This is the last pack. Great things are in here. I mean, probably, right? Sergeant Tibbs. Alright. Well, as long as Sergeant Tibbs is on the case. There's a Goofy. There's that doctor again. And be prepared for 7. Jeez. Banish all characters. Jeez. There's a board wipe for you. And there's a Triton in the end. Looking all shiny. Alright, that's it for you. Until next time, you've been watching Nearly Sane Games. Alright, before you go, I thought I should mention one thing. So, you buy a box. What are you getting? I mean, you're getting your legendaries and your rares and your super rares, and you know you're not going to get enough of those, so you're going to have to go out and buy those. But what am I getting for base decks, for commons and uncommons? And from this box, what I found is you can expect 2 of things, and that goes for a lot of things. When you include the foils in there, that's when I get a 3rd one of something. But keep in mind that this game is maximum of 4 for everything that you're putting in your deck. And I anticipate a lot of your commons and uncommons you're going to want to have 4 of, and uh, I'm guessing your legendaries as well. But still, you're hoping that you can buy a box and throw together some decks. And I really don't think that's going to happen here. It's this is just in rare cases I get 3 of something. I think I have 1 play set of 1 card, um, if you include the foil, and the rest is pairs of everything. Just and it even the uncommons. I mean, some of the uncommons I only have 1 of, but a lot of the uncommons, and these are commons. Um, but it seems like uncommons and commons. Well, uncommons, I will have a decent chance. There's my 1 play set. I've got goons. That's what I've got a play set of out of this box. And I think that's important to know if you're just thinking about, oh, I'm going to pick up a box and have some fun and build some decks. You probably want to consider 2 boxes. And at the current prices, you probably don't want to consider 2 boxes. But note that 1 box isn't going to get you there. It's not going to get you really any decks, I don't think. So maybe you want to pick up a starter deck and expand on it from a box. But yeah, this is you'll be too short on all of your commons and uncommons. And that's not even getting into the rares. All right, that's all for me.